Hi everyone, welcome to the week 2 of term 1 headlines. We're taking a new format this year, so hopefully you enjoy it. First up, School Bytes Parent Portal. Make sure you've downloaded the app and turned on your notifications to make sure you don't miss anything. This is where all our communication will be coming through this year. You also can view the calendar in the portal without having to go through the app or log in. There's a link in the written communication below to access that calendar. Save that in your favourites. You can also sync your School Bytes calendar with your own calendar using the iCal download link in the newsletter as well. We've also created a Wilkins Parent Drive, which we are calling the Info Hub. It's there to curate all the information you need this year. So when we send out important information in School Bytes, we'll link it to this hub location so you can view it there. The information will be organised into categories, so you can go back and find the information anytime you need it. We're hoping this means you'll receive fewer emails and notifications each week, and you can select which parts you need to find out more about by clicking the links. We're going to trial this method of communicating during term 1 and then seek feedback from staff and parents to guide future communications. And there is a link to that hub in the newsletter as well. So click on that and again, add that to your favorites. Our Meet the Teacher afternoon is coming up and parents are invited to pop in and visit their child's classroom and meet their teacher, find out about classroom routines and expectations. This is a really informal session. It's not a presentation. You don't need to stay for the full allocated time, and any information shared at the meeting will also be shared with parents via either Seesaw or School Bytes. Later this term, we'll also be holding one-to-one getting to know you interviews where you can share information specific to your child and the teacher can share how well your child is settling into their new class. So stage 1, years 1 and 2 from 3:15. Stage 2, years 3 and 4 from 3:45 in their classrooms. Our stage 3 students will start. Parents are welcome to join in the hall as a stage for a parent forum about some of the changes to stage 3 this year, and then move into individual classrooms after that. And kindergarten will be holding their meetings on Friday, the 1st of March at 3:15 before the kindergarten afternoon tea get together. So looking forward to seeing you there if you can make it. And if not, don't worry, all that information will be shared and you'll get to meet your teacher at those getting to know you interviews. I've also shared a link with you to the school timetable. This shows all the new break times and fitness sessions. If you like, you can print a copy, add your child's special lessons like their library and sport lessons and before and after school activities and stick it on the fridge so that they're always prepared for each school day. Also, there is an explainer about positive behaviour for learning, PBL, and how it works at Wilkins. Find out all about our PBL values of being safe, respectful learners, what this looks like, how this is reinforced, and what you can expect and how you can support that at home. A reminder just about parking and road rules and to please be respectful of the road rules and our neighbours at drop-off and pick-up times. Council rangers do regularly patrol the area and they will issue heavy fines without warning. So please make sure you're following all those rules. The road rules around schools are in place for a reason, and that's to keep our students safe. So please abide by them. Parking in no stopping zones, parking across driveways, and double parking will not be tolerated. So please, for our students' safety, but also just out of respect for our neighbours, please follow those road rules. Coming up in March, we're going to have a school vision community meeting and all parents and students are welcome to join us to work collaboratively to develop our school vision. This vision statement will be part of the public-facing strategic improvement plan and will guide our decision-making and evaluation processes for the next 4 years. So we'd love to see you there. Make sure that date is in your diary. Special religious education and ethics classes commence in week 5, and I know our Primary Ethics are looking for volunteers to teach ethics at William Wilkins, so check out that information there. And for any of our new families, make sure you've let us know what scripture or ethics option you would like your child to participate in. Starting school, so many things to do, that morning routine, getting used to packing lunches. So I have included a link to 50 healthy lunchbox ideas for your kids. Lots of these can be pre-prepared, which is great. Stick them in the fridge or the freezer. Also, lots of them the children are able to make themselves. So check out those ideas. A few community events happening. So Marrickville High School are having an open night on Monday, the 26th of February. If your child is in years 4, 5 or 6, I'd encourage you to head along to see what our local comprehensive high school has to offer. And there's a link to the flyer in our newsletter too. We also have plenty of out of school hours activities that are starting to kick off. So check out again in the hub, the link to the hub in the newsletter to see what is on offer so you can enroll your child in some of these great activities. And finally, from me, financial assistance. If you're currently in need of a little bit of extra support, especially with the back to school vouchers and active kids vouchers being phased out, there's some great opportunities, including one around install and supply of broadband for students, as well as a program that will help you to match savings if you're saving for education and maybe for a new laptop when your child starts high school. And there's also a link to the Service New South Wales Saving Finders where you can find out what other savings you might be eligible for. So please check those out if that is going to be helpful to you. All right, so that's it for me for this week. It has been a fantastic first few days back at school. The students are all just so calm, so settled, so happy to be back at school. It's fantastic to see all their smiling faces as they head into class each morning and as they head out the gate in the afternoons, walking around the classrooms, seeing all the teachers and students focusing on establishing those positive behaviour for learning expectations and all the classroom routines and systems that will be in place for the rest of the year. Looking forward to spending the rest of the week in the classrooms with the children as well and seeing how they're progressing. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time.